Okay, let's talk about DJ Akademiks, because DJ Akademiks just posted his Spotify wrapped up on his Twitter, and the results may not be what you think they are. So obviously, number one on that list is Drake. We all know Akademiks is a Drake quote unquote glazer, but after he posted this Spotify wrapped up, his loyalty as a glazer has been called into question. And that is because the number two person on his Spotify rap list is Kendrick Lamar, meaning he listened to Kendrick Lamar just about as much as he listens to Drake, which begs the question, is DJ Akademiks an undercover Kendrick Lamar fan? So over on his Twitter account, he said, "No bots allowed, 2024 Spotify rap," with the two pictures showing his top artists. And then he said, "Normally Kendrick Lamar wouldn't sniff my Spotify Wrapped, but he's number two on mine. The explanation for that is that's what happens when you beef with everyone's favorite rapper. We gotta listen to your too because of the beef. Beefing when it's just musical competition helps both artists. And this is just proof that beefing with the bigger artist is the ultimate stimulus package you can get." I ain't gonna lie, having to defend yourself and the people you listen to on Spotify in front of the whole world is crazy. Bro said he's a fan, he's a fan, he's a fan. The whole time Ak was a K-bot. Y'all look at this picture right here. You holding a lot of space for that guy for real. Hey everyone, Drake's side piece dropped his Spotify Wrapped. Drake's side piece is crazy. Bro convincing us why he got Kendrick in his playlist. No one asked for an explanation, bro. Oh, they was cooking Ak in the comments, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
This dude said, "Bro, unless you listen to no music at all, there is no way he cracked your top two from you simply checking out his music. My number two artist has over 3,000 minutes played. You can't listen to 3,000 minutes of music you don't like unless you're torturing yourself." Oh, man, they was on Akademiks' neck, bro. Having to defend your honor as a glazer is wild behavior. Somebody posted this up, said, "Don't lie, you like Kendrick's music." And it's a video of Akademiks singing Kendrick Lamar's song.
Gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like a metal out of rock. Yeah, it's all out of me and I'ma set it up to pop. Hit the wrong neighbor, homie, I'ma get drunk. Music and I won't pass it off. How many shots do I really have to shot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5.
Bro was acting like nobody could see him. And then when Cat Williams said, "Don't you know we can see you?" Bro, I'm having fun on this video right here. Anyways, back to the matter at hand, which is Akademiks an undercover Kendrick fan? And that brings me into the next part of this video, which is this tweet from the Twitter account Whoopin' Feet that said before that OV Ho check cleared and hit his account, Akademiks used to tell the truth about Kendrick versus Drake. And he's got some quotes here. "Drake got no classic albums. All Kendrick's albums are classic. Drake scared of Kendrick. You can't have a ghostwriter and be the best." Right? And he's got video clips attached from when DJ Akademiks was on Everyday Struggle. Let's see what he had to say.
I don't think he'll be considered classic. I'm not considering that Drake has any unilateral classics that would be seen by the culture. None. 3. And I'm not counting. I think all these are classic. Like the niggas just puts. It's just his shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Like
wait, what's the 3 you count?
To Pimp a Butterfly. Even though
as a classic album.
Yeah, I thought like by far. Actually, I think the rapping on To Pimp a Butterfly is better than Good Kid, Mad City. The songs on Good Kid, Mad City, and some of the concepts that he kind of get into, and also it's a first look on a big scale, so like we see it differently. But if we just going by rapping, I think some of his best rapping in his career, like if we're just talking about the 3 albums, was on To Pimp a Butterfly, and that's why I think it's not that easily digestible. He was really rapping, trying to explain some shit.
So back then, Drake had no classics. Kendrick had 3, but now Drake is better than Kendrick. I wonder what 3 projects Drake put out between then and now that would make Akademiks suddenly change his stance. I ain't gonna lie, they coming with some good evidence, y'all. They coming with some good evidence that Akademiks might be an undercover K-bot.
I think so. We could talk about it more, but the last point, I felt he really said to Drake and Big Sean, and he said with these lines, he says, "Gotta lay something down if you making threats. Gotta say something now. Don't hold your breath." And with him saying that to me, he was saying, listen, if y'all got a problem with all these claims I'm making, say something right now.
Is Drake scared of Kendrick? Let me get my direct question.
Yes. No, hold on. I think we're going to agree with the first part of this. Yeah. we all agree what he's saying. I mean, if you are the greatest, you shouldn't have a ghostwriter, someone paying your bars. No, listen. However, I think Drake has realized that Kendrick kicked his ass.
That is over.
And nobody's really thought about Drake in terms of like lyricism comparison with Kendrick ever since the Meek shit. So the only fucking thing he had. So hear what I'm saying. So the only thing he had over Kendrick was the sales, right? And because he only had the sales and he fucked up, I think now he's kind of sitting back. Let me stop playing with these.
Hey, yo, this compilation is crazy. Somebody need to get this over to Akademiks. Akademiks need to play this. He need to watch this. I want to hear him respond to his own comments. What changed between then and now, Akademiks? We need to know. Because it seems to me like back then, Akademiks was standing firm. Drake was not messing with Kendrick, right? Now, we seen these two go back and forth earlier in the year, and obviously that was the truth. Drake ain't messing with Kendrick, but Akademiks is one of the people that's been on the other side of the field the whole time. He's been on Drake's side. So I'm curious as to why his narrative shifted so harshly and how he could possibly say everybody that is basically saying the same stuff about Kendrick now is wrong, but he was right back then.
No, what I believe Kendrick is kind of just boxing everybody out of this best rapper title. Everybody who's claimed it before, he's just boxing niggas out to say, y'all niggas can't claim this shit. This is me. I'm putting up the numbers now just like y'all, and my integrity's there because the second quote where he's talking about having that hit record, he's saying, yeah, it's great to have a hit record. Not at the sacrifice of my integrity, which is obviously helping or getting somebody to help out with rhymes. But Drake is synonymous with so much of the fuck shit he's addressing. This particular record, I listened and I'm like, yo, I like how Kendrick's popping his shit. I think on this record, even though I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, I think he pulled Drake and Big Sean's whole card, basically saying, listen, man, I'm the guy. How the fuck? And he was definitely taking shots at Drake. Are we agreeing with that?
Because he's talking about selling records.
Man, yo, hold on. Let me go to the lyrics. No pun intended. I see a lyric. Okay? He mentions, remember Drake was saying he had the Midas touch? He says, listen, Kung Fu Kenny with the Midas touch. He's basically owning it. I love how he's owning it. I love when rappers own their spot and own what they're doing. He gets the Midas touch reference. He also says the platinum. Got to look at yourself and ask what happened. How did a conscious nigga go commercial while only making conscious albums? In terms of Kendrick is waiting to see if Drake is gonna bite the bait, and he's ready to Big Sean him. I don't want to use Big Sean like that. Big Sean, I rock with you. Yeah, but he's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Yo, it's hard to compare like a nigga like Kendrick to himself. Like, I mean,
he outdoes himself every time. Almost.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I remember when that dropped, and I looked at just off the top of my head, I can't remember too many albums that dropped, but I remember that year, and I was like, this is just out of everyone's league. Like, again, one thing with when I'm determining a classic, I think about the time when it dropped or it came out, and like how it not only compares to other music, but how it may make other musicians change their shit up. Like, it has to have an impact. And I felt like the impact was like, yo, listen, for all you niggas who's compromising y'all shit to get y'all records out or dumbing down, no. Maybe you should. Like, just don't compromise and just really, if you're gonna rap, man.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Now, I know if y'all watch Akademiks and y'all been watching him since this Drake and Kendrick beef started earlier this year, watching that right there probably feels a little bit weird because it's like a complete 360 from where he currently stands on the situation. I don't know. It's pretty wild, bro. I just wanted to go over this. This was like a fun little topic I just wanted to go over, bro. Get y'all's thoughts on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments down below. Anyways, that's basically it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, tap the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. As always, it's been fun rocking with y'all, man. I'm out.